Presently, we are going through and celebrating Dussehra. Deepavali festival is fast approaching. Our Chief Minister Shri Yediyurappa has given the people of our state a bumper gift for the festival, and the bumper gift is Karnataka, which was at 15th position after 100 days of lockdown, has now reached 3rd position, and within a day or two we are going to get to the 2nd position. Cases which were at 20,000, deaths which were at about 300 have increased 3,000%. Today we have close to 8 lakh positive cases we've had. The deaths in our state is fast approaching 11,000. We believe that Karnataka had the distinct advantage that the peak came much later. In the initial 100 days, the whole world, other states, they had no clue of how to handle COVID. But in the first 100 days, the whole world learned what medicines have to be given, what is the medical protocol, where to procure ICU beds, where to find ventilators, where to find PPE kits, where to find masks. During this time, instead of using that luxury of time that Karnataka had to prepare the medical infrastructure, the Karnataka government was busy patting themselves on the back and telling the world that they should follow the Karnataka model. Today, deaths which could have been avoided have not been avoided. The state government has utilized the corona disease to loot money, public funds. Individuals in Karnataka are not only paying for their own hospital bills, but paying for the hospital bills of VIPs and influential people in the state. Whether it's in procurement of beds, ventilators, PPE kits, masks, oximeters, thermometers, COVID care centers, in every matter, money has been looted. A small example is that they have found a company to make calls to patients who are found COVID positive. This company is being paid 69 rupees per call. If you have 8 lakh patients and each patient during the 14 days would receive at least 5 calls, the fact of the matter is that call could have been done within 10 rupees. And what is being paid is 69 rupees. 60 rupees per call into 8 lakh people into 5 calls. Please calculate it. It amounts to crores and crores of rupees. COVID care center, they announced a 10,100 bed in competition with Delhi. Crores of rupees were spent. That facility was unusable. Finally, they had only 6,500 beds. It was so badly mismanaged that the maximum occupancy of this COVID care center was never more than 800. When, at a time when there are about 70,000 active cases of COVID in Bangalore, the government has chosen to shut down this COVID care center. I personally offered to the health minister and the state government that we are willing to help and share any information regarding the COVID activities in Delhi. You will remember that no one less than the Prime Minister, Mr. Narendra Modi himself, commended the Delhi government and asked that all other states follow the Delhi model. we were completely ignored. It looks like, and it is very clear, that the entire state machinery was working to loot money and not to save lives. Our Chief Minister Shri Yediyurappa has been more busy protecting his own chair rather than protecting the lives of people in Karnataka. It's no longer a matter of moral responsibility. It is a matter of corruption and criminal negligence. We reject the bumper gift that Shri Yediyurappa has given the people of our state, and we demand his immediate resignation on the matters of corruption to the tune of 10,000 crore rupees and criminal negligence which has led to the deaths of close to 11,000 people in our state.